Greetings, Benjamin J. the Edison man here. This is a machine that I'm working on. I built it out of parts. And so far it's parts from 3 different machines. A standard machine, a FIRESIDE machine, and an AMBEROLA. The crank arrived today. As you can see, I've got it temporarily mounted in a cardboard box. I don't have the witch's hat reproducer for it yet. So what I'm using is a transmission funnel. So if you're into talking machines, this is a very viable and inexpensive way to make yourself a something that's very similar to a witch's hat horn. This is a transmission funnel. You can find these at Walmart for $3 or $4. It's just plugged in to a 30-degree copper elbow. And you can get these at Home Depot. And this is just standard copper tubing that they use for plumbing. And it fits exactly on the top of a reproducer. And the end of the funnel fits perfectly into the other end. Now I did trim this about ½ inch to make it a bit shorter, make a nice snug fit. As I said, the crank arrived today. I've recently repainted the machine. This has been completely rebuilt. The next thing I'm going to do, of course, is get the box for it, or get a box for it, since it's currently made from 3 different machines. But I'm going to play a cylinder and let you hear what it sounds like through a transmission funnel. And it sounds surprisingly good.
I've lost my appetite, can't sleep a wink at night. There's something haunting me. In all my dreams I see a quaint old bungalow where sweet magnolias grow and southern breezes blow. I want you to know I got a sneaky feeling around my heart that I want to settle down. I guess I'll pack my grip and take a trip to a good old southern town. You can have your highbrow air, just give me 3 good squares with the corn and lattice served by rattles. I'll be tickled to death to know that I can stay right there, and I'll never care to roam. Come on along with me and have a jubilee in my old Kentucky home. I got a sneaky feeling round my heart that I want to settle down. I guess I'll pack my grip and take a trip to a good old southern town. You can have your highbrow air, just give me 3 good squares with the corn and lattice served by rattles. I'll be tickled to death to know that I can stay right there, and I'll never care to roam. Come on along with me and have a jubilee in my old Kentucky home. The southern atmosphere will find me full of cheer. I'll ramble here and there and never have a care. I'll have some pigs in pens, also some laying hens.
as you can see, it's crude, but it works. So the next thing I'm going to be building is the box for it. But the nice thing about using this adapter that I've made is it gives you the ability to turn the reproducer in any direction you want. Whereas if you were using a standard witch's hat horn on a standard front mount reproducer, it just sticks out the front. This way you can turn it 360 degrees. It works. A standard witch's hat should fit this adapter. I will know as soon as I get one, but in the meantime, total cost of this reproducer so far is like $6. It works, it's reasonably loud, it's very effective. As far as the machine goes, as I said, it's parts from 3 different machines. I completely stripped it, took every part out of it, completely repainted it. As you can see, there's no logo on the front, there's no gold lines on it. What I'm going to do is basically just repaint it. When I got this top plate, someone had drilled holes in it to try to put it into a different case. So I filled those with Bondo, let it set up, sanded them down, primered it, painted it. Still probably going to add some paint to it. But in the meantime, the crank just got here today. I've been winding it with a crescent wrench for the last few weeks. As I said, the reproducer is not from this machine. This is actually from an AMBEROLA. It has a FIRESIDE motor in it. So total cost so far is right around $80. Well, I take that back. I spent $40 on the crank. So probably about $120 so far. And I have a machine that's in perfect working condition. Perhaps not completely original, but then again, it's also not a $600 machine. It's taken me a few weeks to do this, but it was time well spent. You get your hands extremely dirty. It's very much like working on an automobile. These machines are extremely dirty, greasy, and just nasty. It makes a mess. Anyway, so the next part of the project is the box. I'm thinking about getting a standard Fireside box. Fireside box should fit this top plate. It's made out of bits and pieces of other machines, but it is an Edison talking machine. It's all original. It's all original parts. It's just not all original to this machine. So in any case, if you have any questions about this or any of the machines or anything that I've been talking about on the channel, feel free to drop me an email, theedisonman@gmail.com, and thanks for watching.